good. Feel really good. Basketball legend, man.
Bob here. Where's Rodman here? Put Bob's side, Rodman. I said put Bob's side. Is that cool or no?
The thing is, too, if he gets fiery, he's not gonna hit you or anything.
No,
He's not gonna do anything. He just gets emotional. Rodman's a very emotional guy. Very emotional. For me, like as a basketball player, as a basketball fan, I really like Dennis Rodman.
What would you rank him?
All time? He's definitely top 60 greatest. I mean, like, he's just a great defender. Best rebounder of all time, for sure.
Guy knows how to bounce back, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guy can bounce back after a send, too.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. They woke his ass up.
I wonder what he ranks his all-time senders. Probably high.
Yeah. He drinks.
Once again, we're waiting on Bob Menery. We're at this cool bar, though, boys. Class of 47. This is the first bar to ever carry Happy Dad ever on the fucking planet. So that's why we had to come here. Rodman is actually, I believe, a part owner in this bar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. Well. Right here. We're putting you right beside Rodman.
I'll do it. Yeah.
What's up?
This is your bar, by the way? This is it? There you go.
It's all good. Dennis Rodman.
All right, we're getting right into this. Full Send Podcast, episode 5.
Episode 5, yeah.
We got absolute legend in the building, Dennis Rodman.
5-time champion.
Well, you got to put the 47 hats up there, huh?
So do you own a part of this bar?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
He ain't here. What's up? What's the other half? Pat Connors. Where's Pat Connors? Is he here?
If you guys don't know,
I think they cleared the building for you. They knew you were coming in.
Nah, I know, man. So you guys came all the way down here to do this, huh?
No, we live here.
Oh, where?
We just moved down here from LA about 3 months ago.
What? Here or somewhere else?
We live in Irvine.
Irvine?
20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
All the Asian, huh? All the Asians over there, right? All right.
How long you been living down here in OC?
Off and on like 20 years.
20?
20 years, man.
That's crazy. You guys don't know, this bar also is the first bar to ever carry Happy Dad
Really?
on the planet. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty crazy.
My John Wayne used to come here all the time, so you can see all his pictures here. So, yeah, he used to own his bar back in the day.
So is that just one of your many events? What do you got going on right now? What are some things you're actively working on right now?
Oh man, so much shit, man. I don't know. Shit. So, I just got back from Houston. I did an autograph show in Houston. Doing something in Mexico City right now. Doing a new TV show over there. I just did this Surreal Life in Mexico City too. So I got a tabletop book coming up. You name it, I'm probably doing it.
Do you use social media, or do you own like a phone or like a flip phone? What are you rocking?
Well, my flip phone's over there somewhere.
So you actually rock a flip phone.
Yeah, it's over there. Hey, Holly, give me. There it is, right here.
You actually have the flip phone.
What is
That's amazing.
what's the psychology behind the flip phone?
How do you text on
There
that?
you go. See a flip phone. See,
This is old school.
it's old school right there. Right?
Motorola?
That's as old school as it gets.
Oh yeah, man. No, man, it's easy to dial, and plus I don't text anyone in the world.
Never.
Never in my life.
Really?
So you only communicate like by voice.
Right here, by voice. That's it.
Why not text?
Huh?
Why not text?
1, I'm too lazy. 2, I just don't want to do it. 3, I don't want people my business out there all the time, you know. So it's like, hey, why not? I'm already famous. What the fuck?
That's true.
I'm already famous.
That's it.
So
You must have some interesting contacts in that phone.
what?
You must have some interesting contacts in that phone.
No, not really. I mean, it's just simple stuff, man. People call, see what's up, what's going on, do business, usual stuff every day. Nothing serious.
What's the first contact if you type in K on that phone?
K for what?
Just K.
Sure.
My name's Kyle, so I was just
Oh,
like
he
K.
twice
He
your name?
He has
it's
your
my
number
name, Kyle.
here?
No, I'm saying just any
Kyle.
name with a K, like
Kyle.
Kyle.
So really?
Ken,
No.
Kim.
Kate? Couldn't tell you, man.
You got Jordan in there?
Huh?
You got Michael in there?
Yep.
Is Michael? So what's you and Michael's relationship? You guuld still stay in touch?
Oh, yeah, we stayed in touch. I saw him the other day. He was in Maryland. I was in Maryland. So I'm supposed to be, when I go back to Fort Lauderdale, I'm probably going to hang out at his house for like a couple of days to see what's up.
Man. What about Scotty? Like
Scotty's,
any other
Scotty's
the
cool.
Bulls players?
got to school. I just saw Tony Kukoc. I just saw Horace Grant. I just saw Steve Kerr. I saw all those guys in Houston.
You miss the days of playing basketball?
No, I did my job. My kids do it right now. So, no, dude. I mean, I did my 15 years.
Were you one of the best defenders in the game, you think?
Well, that's what they say.
Slim's a big basketball guy.
I'm a
What
big
would you say?
basketball guy.
What do you think?
I'll say me and Scott and Michael were probably the best defenders in the department.
I definitely think you're like the best defender of all time. Like the rebounds that
Who
you
is
got.
this guy? Who is this guy right here?
Tiger Woods' son.
Tiger Woods' son?
He's
Yeah.
related. No, he's related to Tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Tiger's
Yeah.
third cousin.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Tiger. I remember Tiger back in the day. He was like 16 years old when he was hanging out with us in Chicago.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just seen his documentary.
He used to go out there with Michael all the time.
You ever party with Tiger?
Not really. Michael used to.
Who
Yeah.
pulled the most? At all three of you guys,
For what?
like just women in general.
Oh, of
Who's
course.
gravitating?
Oh, my ass. My ass. I was the only one single. Shit. I mean, every game I had girls left or right. You know,
Really?
I didn't care, man.
What do you think was your greatest pull? You
got a pretty
you got a pretty
impressive
good roster, yeah.
of broads that you've
Yeah,
taken down, right?
To take down a lot.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of cool stuff, man. Even today, I do a lot of cool stuff. You know, it's amazing when you retire from basketball. A lot of people don't forget about you,
Yeah.
especially today with the social media, Instagram, and stuff like that.
Something that I used to date Carmen. Forgot her last
Oh,
name.
and man, call my lecturer. You know, so
Madonna.
I did Madonna. I did a lot of people.
You
How
used
long
to,
did you like date Madonna for?
Sharon Stone. I mean, all these people. I did. What's her name? Cindy Crawford. I dated her. Just a bunch of people, man.
Yeah, I read something that like you used to fuck girls in the middle of the United Center where the Bulls logo. Like, how does that work on your knees?
Well, how to work with it. So this is what you're here for, right?
I really want to know.
No,
That's
Salim's
so
obsessed with pussy. It's just he is what it is.
I know.
Yeah,
This
I am.
is what you're here for, right? Hey, man, that's what you.
Any
that's
question he asks is going to be like an honest question that
No,
he
I'm
actually
really
asks.
honest.
This is how you guys want to talk? Oh, I talk like that all day long. It's with girls all over the place, man. You know, I have on the rooftops in Vegas. I have rooftop in planes. I do. You name it. I probably had sex with any place on the planet.
So like every day was like some new pussy.
No. I don't fuck every day. Sorry, bro. You can't do that when you're playing ball.
Yeah,
Select
true.
times.
You gotta select it, bro.
Select times. There's a
Oh,
method.
yeah.
There's a method behind the
How do
genius.
you pull off in like the middle of the stadium though? Like, was there just no one in the stadium, or were people just watching from the bleachers?
Well,
Like
it
people from the
depends.
nosebleeds?
It's they saying how do you have sex with your mom at home? I don't know.
Well, that's easy. You just
I
make
don't
your
know.
mom's at
I
home.
don't know. I don't know how you do that. It's so easy while your mom walking around. You know. I know.
That's wood in your knees.
Well, that's a house.
That's a house. See, that's why she's walking around. Wonder where you at.
you
Huh?
pull off a lot of like different positions because I know it may be boring fucking a lot, especially if you were in that.
I know, man. That's why you sometimes sex get old, man. You know,
It does.
it gets old.
Damn.
What's the longest you've been in a relationship for?
As long as I've been in one. You mean like day to day?
Yeah, just like an actual like dating a girl, committed to her.
Probably
Sexually.
probably 3 months.
Were
3
you
months.
were you big on like monogamy or were you like, man,
I wasn't big on trying to be fucking in a relationship. Oh hell no!
Mhm.
You know when I was married, my 3 wives, we never lived together.
what?
Nah, hey, come on, pimp.
Damn.
Come on, get to the 90s, get to the 2000s, get to the 22nd century, brother. We don't live together in this day and age, man. Come on. Shit, they come see you. Shit, they come suck your dick and fuck you and go home. What the fuck? Come on, man.
That's kinda true, though. No, I feel like
let's talk some shit, motherfucker.
No, I feel like
No, I
one-
really wanna know.
Let's talk some shit.
Bro, that's the scariest thing. I think like you could be dating a girl for a year, but what happens when like I feel like when she moves in, that's when you're kind of fucked because it's really hard to break up with her.
Well,
like
you
then
never
she has
know.
all her shit in there. Like
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
then it's like when you break up, it's such a big deal. Like
Fuck.
that's one thing I don't know if I ever want to move in with a girl.
Well, you put it like this: if the girl knows in the beginning the fact that you just hanging out, having fun, great.
So you
You know.
never thought like, man, I'm never driving to go get some pussy.
No,
Like they're coming to you.
no, I don't do that.
Great.
Wow.
You know, I don't stay at girls' houses. I don't fuck at girls' houses.
Yeah, because you don't know what's in there. Is
No,
that
I
more
don't,
real?
I don't care. It's not in my nature.
So Dennis, I got to ask you something. So Kim Jong-un.
You guys can't wait for that. I've been asking this question for years,
it's
man.
no, you know what it is? I know it is. I know it, but it's a repetitive question you probably get all the time. I'm just fascinated by the whole entire thing. And
I'm genuinely fascinated by that.
you know,
too.
it's just interesting, you know, that how you guys formed a relationship and, you know, and whatnot.
So
So
it wasn't like that, man. He He basically asked for Michael Jordan first, and Michael said no.
Yeah.
He asked for Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen said no. Then he asked me. I said yes.
So it was a deal set up. It was like, hey,
It wasn't no deal. He just asked, if we, which one of us come over. I said yes. And so I went over there. I thought I was at the president. He just liked me from day one.
right.
So what do you mean define? He says want to come over.
No, come on and hang out.
Because like if a girl says want to
North
come over,
Korea?
it's like want to come over. Like
Yeah, I would
Kim
think-
Jong-un says want to come over. That
I would-
means
yeah.
do you want to travel to North Korea?
Well, he just said you want to come to North Korea. I'd like to see you because he loves basketball. That's why.
Wow.
So
I would. Take
So what was it like? So what was it like when you get there? So how do you get there? You get does he send a plane? Does it?
how we get there? How you think we got there, man?
I don't know. I've
Plane.
never been to North Korea. I don't know.
Private plane.
Private plane to North
private-
Korea,
yeah.
Wow.
and
So
then
Dennis
well, like
does.
what?
He's
What
dead.
happened
He's
when
dead.
you,
He's
like-
dead. He's dead rich.
He's dead rich.
Oh yeah, he's
Well,
dead
of
rich.
course.
Got his own planes and shit.
He's a dictator, right? He must be rich.
I don't know, man. To me, he's a cool guy. If you saw the Singapore seminar with him and Donald Trump, you thought Donald Trump was a baby and he was like king, because Donald Trump was kissing his ass the whole time.
Did you have any play there when Trump and they met? Right? Is that what happened?
They met, yeah.
They met. So did you have
Trump
any?
was the first president to ever meet with him.
Well, I
Did,
mean,
did he call you in though and say, "Hey, I need your help, Dennis, since you have a great relationship with Kim Jong Un"?
No. Trump been talking about this for years, man, since the 1990s. And I think that he just wanted to prove to the world the fact that, he probably can combine the two countries together because, North Korea is like a communist country. It's
Yeah,
probably the only
definitely
country
communist.
that's not involved with the world. And I thought that Donald Trump went over there just to prove a point. He
think so?
really didn't prove anything, but I'm just saying, so.
So what? Like, how long did you stay there?
A couple of times I was over there for a couple of weeks at his house.
A couple weeks.
Yeah.
What is his house
chilling?
like? Is it just? It must be.
Well,
Yeah. What's Kim Jong Un's house like?
it's about like, I don't know. It's about like, I don't know how you can say it. It's probably like 60, 70,000 square foot.
Wow. Can he
Yeah.
ball? Do you guys play 1-on-1? Like you?
Well, we
Kim
just play.
Jong-un?
We kind of play horse.
Oh.
We just sit there and play this basketball courts. He got his own islands, got his own ski resorts. He got his own water parks, everything.
Problem is, though, if you play horse against him, you got to kind of lose, right?
I ain't got to lose for nothing.
All
No,
right. I just
You
didn't
never
know. I
lost
didn't
a
know.
horse game with Kim Jong Un.
no, man. It was more just for fun, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Would you go back again?
Well, he asked me every month to do it.
When was the last time you've been back?
A couple of years ago. I can't go because of all this bullshit going on.
What,
They-
COVID?
They won't let me go over there. But they want me to come on me almost every day. So we talk to them like twice a month.
I watched that new Joe Rogan interview. I heard it's pretty lit over there in North Korea. Like they go around, they collect shit from all the people, like a certain amount of shit, and they collect all the virgins from villages and stuff.
Who
Cut
is
their
that?
teeth and shit.
That's what I saw. The lady told the story on Joe Rogan.
Well, I mean, like this. Whatever they saw, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw all the good stuff.
Really?
I saw all the good stuff.
What kind of food did they give you? Did you lay out a whole?
you name it, they had it.
Really?
You
So
name
you were
it.
treated like royalty.
Yeah, man, you name it, they had it. I mean, whatever people say, what they do, that because if you go over to North Korea, even in Asia, Japan, Tokyo, any place that has poverty, you're gonna see that when you come from the airport. You're gonna see all of that. I think you know that. Even in Mexico City, you go over to Venezuela, anyway, Puerto Rico, you're gonna see all the refugees and stuff like that before you even get into downtown. So it's no different to me in North Korea. Once you get downtown North Korea, it's civilized.
You think you'd ever be down to do a podcast with us?
Who?
Kim
Kim
Jong-un.
Jong-un?
Well, it's amazing. I keep telling people that he's going to come to America. I keep trying to tell people that, and people don't believe me. I say, yes, he is. And once he come here, he'll probably be the biggest thing that ever hit here besides God and Jesus. Watch.
Oof.
I'm just letting you guys know, man.
So
Yeah,
would
yeah,
you
you're a
consider
straight
him?
shooter.
Would you consider him a good guy?
Well, no, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Doesn't matter because the one thing, bro, you can't bait me to say shit.
No, we're not
I've
trying.
always said it. I've always said this shit many, many, many times.
Yeah, but we're never trying to do that.
So
We're
I'm
just trying to have an open
He's
conversation.
a good guy. In my eyes, guess what? He treated me well. And I don't know what he treat people around the world, but he treated me well. So that's how I look at it.
So you say percent chance of him coming on the Full Send podcasts?
He won't do that, man.
You won't do it.
He
What
won't
if we
do
got
it.
Rodman to kind of endorse it?
No, I didn't do it. If I do anything, I do his TV show. He has a TV show in North Korea, so I do his show all the time when I go over there.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's wild.
That's very interesting. It's just so fascinating to me. It seems like such a dangerous place to go to, and the fact that you went there.
It's a dangerous place. That's the only place in the world is dangerous. Shit, look at Afghanistan. What are you talking about dangerous? Really? Were you want to go dangerous?
What are your thoughts on what's going on over there right now?
I don't have no clue. And guess what, though? That goddamn president's a fucking dickhead. So just letting you know. What is Biden doing? What is Biden doing right now?
Probably sleeping.
He's such a fucking what? Who the fuck elected that fucking asshole? Who elected him? Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing to people.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, you tell me what's going on. You see it?
It's actually unbelievable. It seems like it's like fake now at this point.
I saw today they had these helicopters that we'd obviously left there, and I saw a video today because every day this stuff just keeps coming out and out and out. They had these fucking helicopters, Taliban. They're flying them in the air, and there's people hanging from the helicopters now from our helicopters.
That's got to be fake. That has to be.
No,
fake.
it's not fake. They're killing people over there now that had any association with us.
Hey man, guess what you're doing? What's worse, North Korea or that? Because you don't see that in North Korea, do you?
I think they're both.
You don't see that. No. Right. You don't see that over North Korea because I don't think anyone's talking about North Korea right now.
No,
they ain't talking about it for a long time. Yeah, man, all this crap now.
So
I just think no one goes into North Korea because there's no money to be made there if we go to war there, right?
People go there for tours. They do that a lot over there. They go from Singapore, they go from Japan, Tokyo. They all go over there, man.
Were you? When you say obviously the things about Biden that you said, but were you a Trump supporter then, or were you just?
I love Trump. As a friend, I love Trump.
What's your relationship with Trump?
I love Trump. Trump's my good friend for 25, 30 years. Wow. He's a good friend, man.
We just had his son on the podcast. Donald Jr. came on.
Huh?
Donald Jr. just came on the podcast.
What about him?
He just came on. He was he shares.
No, we're saying we had him on 2 weeks ago.
He's different.
He's vocal. He's very vocal.
I know. He's just like his father, just like his dad, right? Both of those guys, just like his dad. But the daughter, she's cool, man. She's cool.
Did you party with him at all?
Who?
The big man, Trump.
He don't actually party. He goes out, but he don't party at all.
He doesn't drink, right?
He don't drink. He plays.
But
golf.
he definitely slayed a lot, right? Like he definitely got a lot of girls.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
That is a closed book. You got to break Rodman. It's hard to break Rodman. I'm
not trying to break him. Everyone knows Trump slayed, right?
No.
Yeah.
Trump. What do you own? Miss America? Sure. Miss America pageant?
Probably.
Miss Universe pageant? What do you own?
Yeah.
I think something like that. Trump probably fucked a lot of girls. I don't know.
So definitely
a lot of girls are coming out right now and said they had sex with him. So I don't know what he does, man.
So what's your vice right now? What's your vice?
Vice for what?
What do you like to do? What do you like to do in your spare time right now? You like to gamble on the golf course? What do you like to do?
Shit, I like to live, man. I like to live. That's what I like. That's my vice right now. I like to live, enjoy people. I've done everything in the world, man. Shit, what else is to do besides die? Okay, I like to live, man. Enjoy people. That's my main thing. Because once you do so much, man, around the world, and once you've done so much, it's like so many times, what's left? That's why the suicide rate is so fucked up these days. People don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah,
I love that. How many technical fouls did you get in your career? You were kind of a bad boy on the basketball court.
No, I wasn't a bad boy. I just did my job.
Yeah, you fought Shaq too. I seen that.
We had Shaq on last week. What was that like?
Shaq's a trip, huh?
What was that argument about?
Shaq is big as fuck, huh?
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's big, huh? Shaq's cool, man. Shaq's like a commercial. Shaq is Shaq, man. Shaq think he's smarter than anybody in the world, right? But he's a cool guy, though. I give him credit, man. He got kids. I think his son's playing basketball, right?
Yeah, so, right? Sharif and Shakir.
Right. Are they in the NBA?
No, not yet.
No.
So is it just like with you, were you just the reason why you got so many technical fouls throughout your career and whatnot? Was it just because the competitiveness of the game, or what was
just like anything in life. I like to be competitive. I like to enjoy myself. I like to go out there and have fun and make people happy. The way I do it, man, it's more like, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm like 6'6", 6'7", 235 pounds. So I go out there and do my job. So I love what I do.
Yeah, you loved rebounding a lot.
I love rebounding. I love it.
Why that much?
I love the defense and rebound. I love that shit, man. It just makes me feel like I'm working for my money.
Yeah.
So
that's wild.
Oh yeah.
You watching a lot of NBA nowadays?
Not really. Seriously, not really.
Why? Is it because it's too
I don't know. It's just very hard to watch because once you play the game the way we played it, intensity, just competitiveness. But now it's more like I don't want to watch players coming down shooting 50-footers. You know, that's not basketball. I mean, come on. I understand. You know, you want to score like, you know, long range, but my God, it's just some excitement in the game. You know, like we used to do it. You know, so, but it's difficult to watch. But a lot of kids love it.
You get a chance to watch The Last Dance, the documentary?
Why would I do that? I lived it.
You lived it.
Shit.
So you're saying you haven't.
I lived it.
So you lived it. Well, I was saying, if you saw the finished product, were you impressed by it? Was it
I
accurate?
lived it for 3 years, man. I lived it for 3 years, man. All that stuff in there it's all true.
Yeah.
It's all true, especially my shit. That's all true.
Yeah, Dennis, explain that whole 1998, like when you went to the WWE in the middle of the Utah Jazz.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's Pat Connors. He owns the bar there, guys. That's Pat Connors over there.
Who is it?
Pat Connors.
Right. Come on over here, Pat. Come on over here, Pat.
Get in the fucking thing.
Come on, Pat.
If
he
Robin
knows you.
asks for Pat Connors, you fucking give Robin Pat Connors.
Yes.
Oh,
That is right there. There it is.
smart man right here.
Thank you for having us in here.
Right.
What's up, gentlemen?
Right.
Use that term very loosely.
All right. Right there you go, right?
Guys, so how did my name come in?
Well, hey, shit. They asked you on the bar, shit, you do.
We're saying you're the first guy to carry Happy Dad.
Right, there you go. Happy that.
Appreciate that, man.
I appreciate it too.
Thank you.
He could be actually the man
What is
considered
this?
for all the
We
success.
gotta do something. We
Well,
gotta do
Actually,
something
this is
good for
maybe all
you.
the success of Happy Dad is right here.
This is
Pat Connors. It may
this is
be.
our seltzer that
You know?
we
is
started. This is our drink. It's a seltzer. We started it about 3 months ago. We launched it. So we do a lot of like drinking in our videos. So we always
what
thought
is this, like a beer or something?
it's like like a White Claw.
Oh, man, shit. But I
But
know,
it's
but
like-
shit. I tell you one thing about that White Claw. Goddamn, bitches love that shit.
They love
man.
it.
Yeah.
You know,
They
they
love
love
Happy Dad more
You
now,
get
Dennis.
laid easy on that shit, dude.
But we didn't like the.
You know what I'm saying? You get laid with that shit easy quick, right? Bitches say, yeah, give me a White Claw, man. What the fuck is a White Claw? Shit, what about a tequila or Jägermeister? You know, that goes quick.
So you've seen some days with Dennis.
Oh, I'd throw him in jail.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to me, so we're
Oh, shit.
Should we add a fifth microphone?
I just saying, yeah, they throw him in there, shit. Throw him in there, man.
Episode 2.
Throw him in there, yeah. Now, Pat been on this bar for how many years, Pat? Or you want to come over and talk?
We got 14 years in this bar now.
You want to come over and talk with me? It's cool.
Wasn't that?
Come on over. You want to come over and talk with me?
I'll come belly up with you.
Yeah,
Like,
hop
go
in.
belly up over here, man.
Again.
Shit, that was last night. Shit.
In between?
Right there, right there.
No. I don't think so.
Good morning, everybody.
There you go.
We got to get the bar popping for him. We got to get the bar popping. But the question is, Rodman, are you going to come in and get? Do you drink anymore? Or are you sober?
Oh, no. What was he doing last night?
Let's get that.
I was a very
hey,
happy dad.
He's doing this last
Yeah.
night.
I love it. I love it. Gabe, let's get that mic in between both of them so we can hear both of them. There you go. You got it. Perfect. Bang.
Right there.
There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you don't drink anymore. You don't.
Oh, we party.
Oh, you still party?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so why haven't you taken a sip of the Happy Dad yet? Tell us your honest review.
Well, because it's not no alcohol in there.
No, there is.
Dennis, there's fucking alcohol in there.
There's a reason I'm
I
drinking it.
want a real Dennis Rodman review of the Happy Dad right now.
So
Yeah, I feel you.
Maybe we can get. I mean, I'm not trying to be whatever, but maybe to further the talks with Kim Jong-un to get him on the podcast, maybe we can send him a case of Happy Dad. The Nelk audience hates me, Dennis, right now. They don't really like me too much.
I'm surprised that you haven't you didn't get to give Donald Trump's son a case of it.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink.
Well, he could have gave it to one of his friends,
I know.
right?
Shit.
So you,
We gave Robert O'Neill, the guy that killed Bin Laden, right?
We had the
He
guy that
liked it.
killed Bin Laden, but I'm expecting a Happy Dad
Robert
case over to
O'Neill.
Kim Jong-un and
This
just
is
see
really?
if he wants to come on the podcast.
are you on your show too?
We had him 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Never have too many. Yeah.
Wow.
That's this whole thing going on, man. I'll try it out today, man. See how it works for me. You know, maybe I get a girl, you know, maybe she can get her mind right with this.
Maybe be a happy dad again.
Dennis, I'll tell you this, though. I will tell you this. It does increase the pussy count.
I get a girl, get her mind right with this shit. Happy dad, right? Yeah, there you go. Happy dad.
Take two.
Take two, right? Shit.
When was your go back to basketball for a minute? When was your happiest years in the NBA? What was your most memorable moment? Your happiest time in the NBA?
I think the first time I stepped on a foot on the court up in Detroit. I think the next time when I was really, really happy, my daughter first saw me play. That was in 1997. You know, she was sitting behind the bench, and all you see her just standing up and cheering and stuff like that. I said, oh my God, my daughter's actually seen me play. Those 2 times.
That's pretty bad.
How old was she?
She was like 9.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yep.
And now she's a major soccer player.
Oh yeah, she's a big time soccer player.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's gone pro.
She's
Wow.
pro. She's big time, man. Yeah, she's big time, brother.
That's wild.
What about you, man?
What about me?
What about you? Your cousin, right, is Tiger Woods, right?
Yeah.
So it's amazing though. After that whole thing with Tiger, how when he all of the scandal came up with the women and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like everything just crumbling from him. Everything just coming down on him, stuff like that. And the next thing you know, when his career is coming back, then that car accident, that kind of sucks, man.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
It's out the
That
blue.
fucked him up for sure.
Right? For sure, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe the senior tour.
I don't know, and
I
I just started golf, so
I think he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Dennis, what
Let's
was
hope so.
what was the 3 days that you spent in Vegas? I think there might be some feature. There might be some.
Wait
Wait a second. Wait
I
a
was not
second.
there, but I know a lot of.
I heard that there may be there's
That's
rumors
honest,
there
though,
may
like-
be a feature film created about the 3 days that happened in Vegas, and now that we have you right here, can you give us a little intel on what that?
No,
what
it's
that
just
means?
more like the fact that I don't think anyone's ever approached any coach the way I did in Chicago with Phil Jackson. I just got so kind of bored, man. It's like goddamn same routine every day. So I went to Phil Jackson. I say, Phil, hey man, I gotta get my mind right. I gotta go to Vegas. He said, you want to go to Vegas? I said, I want to go to Vegas. 2 days. He said, okay,
This
go.
is during the playoffs.
No, this is during the season.
During the season. Okay.
during the
So doing
season.
this midway through the season. So Phil said, oh, then he's got 2 days to go to Vegas. This during the season. We're playing games. He said, go ahead. Next thing you know, I'm in Vegas she probably saw it on Last Dance. I'm having a blast with a bunch of girls. This me and Carmen.
Bunch of Jaegers.
She saw a bunch of Jaegers drinking my ass off, stuff, da. So the second day in, I think on the third day, I'm still in Vegas, partying my ass off. Fourth day, I'm partying my ass off. Who comes to Vegas to pick me up? Michael Jordan. Dennis, you got to come back and play. All right, great.
Season's not over.
So, and when I went back, what happened? I was live now. I was ready to rock. You saw me in the
You got a
video.
little extra pip.
Yeah.
I was like, boom! I was ready to rock, man. I said, hell yes, I'm good now. I'm
So the
good.
bender
So
in
you were
Vegas
actually
helped
thinking of
you.
the
Sorry.
team. You were thinking of the team when you were going to Vegas. Like
No,
you weren't being
Team
selfish.
player right there.
This guy was dialed.
I'm still a team player, brother.
He was dialed.
But
I
I'm just
feel
I'm
that
saying-
though. Sometimes when you're just like bored, like
But
you're on
when
the
you-
grind, like you need to like refresh your mind.
But you have to go
Yeah.
do something. That was my fix right there. Instead of people say I need a fix drugs or alcohol. That was my fix to going to Vegas because I'm so used to going there because it energized me a lot. I love entertainment. I love entertainment so much. So it just fired me up right there. So when I got back, I was ready.
So what kind of shape were you when Michael Jordan knocked on the door?
I was in great shape.
So you know what I'm saying? Were you you were obviously on a 3-day bender in
were you
Vegas.
hungover?
No.
You don't believe
When you do stuff like that, especially when you're playing ball, you actually you take a steam sauna, you work out, you do a lot of stretching and stuff like that. So basically, it does recoup your body a little bit. So the steam does it a lot.
It's true.
Wow.
He
You
doesn't
actually
just
went
go
to bed. You went
I
to
do.
sleep.
I go to
He goes
bed.
steam.
I go
He
to
goes
sleep.
to bed.
I go to bed.
Okay.
4 a.m. Let's go to steam.
So you know what? He hates that shit, dude.
Like, man, dude.
The steam
Yeah.
is a
Bunch of men
savior.
walking around naked. Okay, I'll go.
I go. Yeah,
How many
so-
times you go to Vegas, like mid-season or like playoffs?
Let's see. I'd say probably season. I'll probably go between 20, 25 times
What?
after games. Because we have a day off, I just go get a plane and go to Vegas and come back the next night.
Guaranteed.
Who was your crew? Who did you roll with?
Just with people, my bodyguards and a couple of girls and that. We just go have a good time for 24 hours, come back.
Did you ever not make a game?
One in my whole career. I was in a vendor.
So what happened that Vegas night? Yeah.
No, this ain't Vegas. This is in New York. So we playing the Nets and the Meadowlands. So anyway, so I said, oh yeah, I got off the plane. So I got my limos and stuff like that, all my crew. So we go down to New York. I said, yeah, man, we going to Scores. The strip club Scores. I said, yeah, Scores. So we go there. So I saw a girl that I knew. Well, I used to fuck her in Dallas. I used to fuck her in Dallas for like 10 years.
Imagine that. Dennis Rodman known as stripper.
I used to fuck her. So she said, oh, let's go to Atlantic City. I said, great. So I said, all right, we're getting the goddamn cars. So we passed Jersey. Then we're going to Atlantic City. And we're in Atlantic City. We're at the crap table. I'm sitting there playing. We're just drinking all night, stuff like that. And I forgot I had a basketball game that day. And I said, shit, I got a basketball game. Well, I said, fuck it. So we gambling. So we go upstairs, and all she want to do is suck dick and fuck all goddamn day. I said, great.
She was sexual, huh?
Oh, yeah, she was real sexual, brother. And so we upstairs. Next thing you know, I get a knock on the door. I said, oh, shit. I said, who is it? George, my security people from Chicago. They said, Dennis, you know, you mentioned a game right now. So they came and got me and got a private plane, went back to Chicago. They were still playing a game in Jersey. So they flew me to Chicago.
Were they all waiting in the locker room like, what the fuck, Dennis?
Nope, they never said nothing.
No one ever tested your butt. Like, man, you got to get into practice like this.
Nope.
Were they more?
I was in practice. I was always in practice, man. I always worked out before and after the game, after practice, stuff like that. I've always done that, man.
So you believe kind of in that work hard, play hard mentality.
Oh, that's just
he's the king of it.
Yeah, he's
the king of the work hard, play hard mentality.
Like I said, I'm surprised I'm still living.
That's all right. You're still here.
You work hard. Yeah.
Shit, I'm surprised I'm still living.
Did you ever play a game?
Years old.
I love it.
You ever play a game hammered?
Huh?
Were you ever like drunk during a game?
No.
Never. So you always steamed? Like you were always like
I
somewhat
never drank
responsible
before a
after
game.
you
I never
sang.
drank a day before a game. I never drank a day before a game.
Okay.
I almost, but I didn't, you know. But almost, but I didn't. You know, I had a couple of drinks.
Right
but
girl
not,
came approach.
But no, I can't play like that.
No, that's what I was going to
That's
say.
like, it's like having sex before a game. You can't fucking move. You know, your legs are weak. You know, mine's all screwed up and stuff like that. And especially when the coach said, you know what, you've been fucking all night. He'll actually tell you that because you're not moving well. So I said, oh, great.
Yeah,
So
you're always tired after a jerk or like fucking.
just got
You really are.
So your post game parties must have been nuts after winning the championship.
oh, dude.
What happened after you won the first championship?
Yeah, with the Pistons, what happened?
Or the Pistons or
Or the Bulls? Are we talking about the Bulls?
do you want
I
the
mean,
Bulls?
I want the wildest fucking story that Rodman's
the
got.
wildest story.
That's what I'm
He
here
ain't
for.
gonna tell you guys.
Oh, he's going to tell us.
Might be able to get it out of Pat.
We'll warm him up.
Who is
Couple
better?
more happy dads for Pat.
Who is the better fuck,
gonna
like
hurt.
Madonna or Carmen? Like out of your.
Well, I say one of my regular girls I used to fuck. So they're cool. I mean, like I said, I don't want to talk about people like that because you know I don't want to sit there and say some fucked up shit, man. The next thing you know, they want to go on the show and say, well, no, just keep it the way it is. You know, there's a lot of hot girls out there in the world. I think you already know that, right? You see a lot of hot girls. I saw hot girls yesterday in Houston. Shit, a lot of them. Shit, a couple of girls wanted to hang out with me yesterday. I said, great. I said, let's go to my fucking penthouse up here. But I guess the boyfriend came down and pulled her away from me.
Who did?
The boyfriend.
Oh, boy.
But they was all game. They was all game for it. They was
Did you roll
all
up
game
on
for
him?
it.
Did Dennis Rodman kind of square up on him and say, listen,
No,
this is my
I
girl?
didn't square up on shit. I said, fuck that shit. You know, I gotta come down here to do this bullshit show.
Okay. So you're going back up to get the pussy.
Hey.
I can go ahead and do this goddamn show here. So what the fuck, man?
Not bullshit.
Yeah, but I think this show, Dennis, I think this
We might
show
be
will help
bullshit,
increase the
but-
pussy count. I
You
think
think
this show
so?
will help. Yeah, I think this show will help you increase the pussy count.
Well, I doubt that.
I really do. I know you probably get enough.
Why do you
of
say
the-
that? You think so?
I mean, I think it's just a very popular show, and I think there's a lot of good-looking girls tuning in right now that probably want to jump all over Dennis's dick. That's it.
Oh no, man. I'm like this. You guys don't want to know what the
You're
fuck.
right.
Well, you're right, right?
Thank you.
Seen
Right.
it, been there.
Yo, so Dennis, do you get straight to it? Like when you
No. Mm-mm. No,
never.
no, I don't get straight. That's all you guys talk about is pussy, huh? That's all you talk
No,
about. Huh?
it's because you used to do a lot of.
I can tell that you. I can tell you take it with cousin. Shit, yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's right here. Nah, it's in the blood right here. It's right. This fucking guy right here. No, man. Just girls in general, man. They're very difficult today because now all of a sudden, now if you take girls any type of way, or you take them to a hotel or your house, stuff like that. If you don't have one eye open, believe me, I got them camera phones on. That shit's on your ass. If it ain't virtual, it's sound. I'm just letting you know that's what the new shit is right now, especially in Miami.
Elaborate on that. What do you mean by that?
I mean, shit, girls, like you take girls to a hotel, stuff like that, especially when you're famous or rich, believe me, that camera's gonna be on.
Like you're saying girls are like they love to blackmail people
No,
nowadays?
what? What do you
You might
think?
as well bring this whole crew.
Right?
Oh, yeah, we're not-
This whole crew and shit. Blackmail, they do it all the time, man. They do it all the time. I'm not, that's the
You
way
hear
it is.
stories from like
Select ones.
people that you know that like that's happening to them a lot now?
Shit. Everybody's been through it, man. I mean, if it's not in court, it's not in fucking, just breaking up with a girl, it's always blackmail somewhere. With a baby, especially with kids. They'll fuck you up on kids.
Were
right?
you on your toes back then compared to like now?
Oh, no, I didn't give a shit back then. I didn't give a fuck rat's ass.
It wasn't even a thing back then. Probably like
It
recording.
wasn't
and
a
shit, right?
thing back then.
He used to put cameras in his house for everybody to watch.
Right.
For the whole world. Rodman TV.
I was the first one to do it.
Really?
I was the first one to put cameras all in my house.
So he was not ashamed.
I wasn't ashamed of doing shit.
You can never be too careful.
Oh, no. I'm not too careful? No, man. Shit.
Back to the NBA, though, real quick for a second. You and Phil Jackson's relationship.
Phil called me the best player he's ever coached. You can ask Phil that. He'll quote that. Look at his book. He'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He never got mad at you for like what would he say when you're just like, I'm fucking off to Vegas right now?
he don't say shit.
He didn't say shit?
He didn't say he don't say anything. He said, Dennis, make sure you be at practice. See you tomorrow. That's all he said to me all the time.
Wow.
So you got him drinking this damn thing, huh?
Yeah, see that?
Right?
Sneaky,
Yep.
Is
huh?
it growing on you at all or
Fucking
no?
bites you.
Man, don't bite me, man. It's the only thing here. So just like what you see. Come on now, man. Hey. So
Your new drink of
love it.
choice.
I love it. Well, so if you had a chance to, you go back right now, change anything in your career, right? Decisions you made or whatnot along the way. Would you change anything?
I don't think so.
nope, I don't think shit. You know, if I changed anything, I wouldn't be who I am today.
And so you have a good support system now, a good team around you and all that?
Well, it took a long time, but so far, right now, yes, I got a good team now.
Awesome.
You know, you lose some,
Say
you lose
again?
some, you lose some, you lose some, you lose some. Now it's time for me to win now a little bit.
I love
you
that.
know, time for me to win a little bit. You know, I lost so much goddamn money, so much fucking friendship, love. Now all of a sudden, now it's coming back to me now.
Tighter
That's how-
circle of friends.
Right there it is, right here. Hey, this guy, you know, he's this fucking asshole.
See him run through people.
so dude, shit.
How long you guys known each other?
Oh, when 1990 what?
I think we got 30 years.
Wow.
Close to it. 20 years. Yeah.
See, we actually lived. How close we lived together? About 5 feet.
I got a house.
Right.
3 years later, after I get my house, some guy moves into my next door house. This guy.
What this guy right here?
we have the
What-
same walkway to our house.
That was
So
sitting
he
right
just
there.
moved in beside you.
Yeah.
How did you find out about that?
Shit, he saw me every day.
The newspapers, the TV.
Like that's how you found out the first time?
He saw me every day.
Dennis Rodman's buying the house next door. I'm like, oh, God.
And we didn't talk
There
for a
goes my
long
little
time.
surfer life. you
We
know.
didn't talk for a long time. We saw each other every day.
We didn't walk past each other.
All the time. We didn't say shit.
What's up?
But that was it.
Oh, that's funny. Were you with Tyson yesterday, Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I was with Tyson yesterday. Now he was in Houston.
He was on. What
He
were you
was
doing
in
down there?
Houston. That was doing an autograph show down there from Ryan Fitterman. So, yeah, I was down there with Mike for 2 days. I saw Horace Grant. I saw Tony Kukoc. I saw the coach from the Rockets. I saw Pete Rose. I saw a lot of guys. I saw Darryl Strawberry. I saw Dwight Gooden. I saw who else I saw? I saw the boxer from Mexico City. There used to be Chavez or some shit like that. Saw him over there.
What's
There's a bunch
your
of
relationship
people.
with Tyson like?
Cool. We're friends. We've been friends for a long time. Tyson's cool, man. You should interview him.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on.
You guys just did a collab with him, right? You did the merch
We
collab?
did a collab with him, yeah.
They did a merch collab with T-shirts
We
and all
did
that.
Oh, you know that guy right there?
What's that?
You know that guy right there?
I just
that
met him, yeah.
Oh, that guy right there. This says Versace.
Yeah. We met him.
You know him?
I just met him.
You just met him?
What's your fascination with Orange County? You love it here. You're always fucking in Orange County.
It's easy, man. It's like slow pace. Miami's different. Miami's way different, man.
It's too fast for me. I can't do Miami. It's too fast.
No, I don't live in Miami. I live in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, you do it the right way.
I do it the right way. I don't live in Miami, you know.
Yeah, I can't. It's just too much for me. Too
Too
flashy.
much?
It's just too flashy. It's too. I don't like the fuck. I don't know.
What about LA shit? LA's
No,
like
I don't fuck with LA. I like Boston, small town. That's my style. That's
Boston.
my
Boston. Huh?
you live
Are you, by the way, too? You know, we've had conversation, by the way, on Instagram before. Is that you, or is this you got a team running it?
You
am
think
I really?
he has Instagram on that phone, man?
But no, it's like a very interesting. Listen, it's the team. So, well,
see
here's
the
the deal.
fucking phone?
I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to fool people. All right,
Really?
you're fucking with me.
Pat, can you hold up the phone?
Dennis, you're fucking with me because I've had conversations. I'm like talking to my people. I'm like,
exactly.
I'm
How
talking
many,
to Dennis
how many
Rodman.
girls you tell you were talking
Instagram,
about?
right? Instagram, right?
But by the way, tell your people that whoever they are that are doing your dirty work here on Instagram, they write like, "Hey, period, what's period, going period, on period." You're almost as fucked up as Cam Newton with all the things.
I ain't gonna say who's doing it, but
I know this is a strategic attack there. Why? I know what you're doing.
I'm happy to say that it's not Dennis doing that.
that's not me doing that. I just told you I don't do it. But you know, but I got some people doing it. But Whatever works, man.
Yeah, but what about the ladies in the DMs and stuff? You're gonna have them. You're gonna trust them to handle when girls slide your DMs.
Nah, man.
They pass it over to you.
Hey, man, let me ask you something.
He doesn't need that stuff.
I'll ask you one thing, man.
Ask him.
If you had to go meet a hot girl,
Yes.
where would you meet her at?
If I had to meet a hot girl,
Don't say
where would I-
Newberry Street in fucking Boston.
No, I think that
That is where you go. Southie.
Listen to me. I believe they're
Don't
everywhere.
say Newberry Street in Boston. You know, Daisy's
they're
Lounge and all that
everywhere and
fuck,
everywhere.
man.
It just depends.
Come on, man.
Right time, right place. That's it. I say, probably the place you go to. I think Scottsdale, Arizona has a lot of beautiful girls.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do, man.
Scottsdale.
Oh, yeah.
You ever party down in Scottsdale?
Oh yeah, at the Venetian Hotel. At the Venetian Hotel. There's a golf course over there.
You been to Old Town?
Oh yeah, Old Town. It's built up now, huh?
It's all developed.
It's all developed right now, huh?
crazy.
Sounds dope.
Yeah, my friend asked me to come in this week, so I might go down there this weekend.
We'll see you down there. I think we're doing the exact same thing. Believe it or not. So we'll see you at Hi-Fi or
Hi-Fi.
or do you kind of stay under the radar?
No, I stick out.
Do you have somebody bring in the back room with the ropes and everything and
This
put you
guy.
away?
No, man. I come here sometimes. I hate coming in sometimes because people, it's hard to come in sometimes. I just stay outside.
People
So
know that Dennis is here. Dennis is here. Yeah.
I just stay outside there, just drink and stuff like that, smoke
They
cigars.
just show up and just crowd him.
If you don't embrace it, you're not like.
Hey man, when you play this, imagine you been play this. Imagine you been Tiger Woods.
Yes.
Really?
Get that microphone on him because this is some
No.
wise
Imagine,
words
say that
here.
again. Imagine
I
what?
said, imagine you been Tiger Woods.
Okay.
Being?
Play this. Being Tiger Woods.
Okay.
Imagine being him. What's that last tournament he won that it was so big? Last major?
I don't know.
Masters, right?
Masters.
So
I
play
think,
just the
yeah.
Masters, right? I've been playing sports for a long, long time. And I've seen a lot of athletes come and go and stuff like that. Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Michael Jordan, let's go on and on. I've never seen nobody in the history of sports on the Masters, the last day, the last hole, command that much fucking shit in my life. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, the crowds all followed. I was there. I was at the Masters.
Listen, I never seen no shit like that.
It was fucking nuts.
One man did that shit. One man.
You compared yourself to Tiger Woods?
No, I'm just saying.
Scottsdale? Is that where you're going with this?
I'm just saying to you. I never seen nothing like that.
No, that was a comparison. You were comparing yourself to the Tiger Woods of Scottsdale pussy. That's what you were doing.
But
That's what you were doing.
I played this.
Listen, I fully support you, Dennis. I love it.
I support you too, Scottsdale. I'm gonna see the kind of girls you fuck, man.
Listen, I just like to find a nice girl that I can get a relationship
Oh
with.
no, here come the nice guy. He's got some over there. He was so nice guy, right? Right.
Can't trust these women, man.
Right. You want to do all this?
Tell him
Oh,
we
my
can throw
God.
you under the bus right now. We'll leave you alone.
I mean, it is hard to find a really good girl out here.
It's dumb shit.
It really is.
You can't find one.
Why do you say that?
You just can't trust them. Like, you seen PJ Washington? You seen what happened with him? That's like horrible.
What?
And it's crazy because she said, I did it for this reason.
But there's
Yeah, I
good
saw
girls
that on
out there. Let's
Instagram.
not
What
make
was that
all
like?
there's good
LaMelo
girls out there.
Ball's now messing
There's a
with
few
a
select
Anna
few that are,
Montana girl,
obviously a little bit.
And she's 32. Like,
What?
these
more
dudes
aggressive.
are being fooled. Like,
What?
this is a scary time.
Well, don't tell you, man.
Well, then don't fuck up, Salim.
Well, yeah.
wait,
of
what
course.
what happened there? Like,
So basically, she just fucked him, and she said I target NBA players because they're stupid, like especially the young ones.
Right.
At least she's honest.
She said they'll just bust inside you, and she trapped PJ, and now he's posting all these stories like running me dry by Bryson Tiller. He's like saying like I just want to see my son, like he's like hurting inside. I feel for him. And she's like laughing on Instagram like yeah, you fucked
you
up.
owe me like 50 now.
Yeah, and now LaMelo Ball is kind of like in that situation almost if he does not fuck up. So
Tell you, man, tell you, just today and age right now, man. It's so bad to fuck with these girls, man. It's just fucked
you
up.
can't fuck with these.
It's crazy, man.
Why do you think that is?
Well, you asked him. He's telling me the story. Shit. That's why.
No, like what's different now?
What do you mean? What's different? Girls today want to sit there and do one thing. They want to outshine other girls. Have you ever noticed that shit on TV shows? They want to outshine. They want to outshine other girls. Hey, I'm better than you. I'm better
They
than you.
really
you.
talk shit
think
about
that
each other in the
Each
club.
other, yes.
Yeah, they do.
They talk shit about each other all the time. It's like, damn.
it's all fake love under the comments.
I guess with social
It
media,
really
they're all
is.
just looking up to other girls. They want to be that
shit.
girl, and then when they become that girl, they want to be the next girl.
It's
like-
great for the guy's eye.
Right.
Yeah, I
It's
love
good
it.
for us if we can take advantage of it properly and not get
Yeah,
caught.
and it's like it's
Right?
like
Bring
it's
your
great
attorney.
It's great seeing photos like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like it probably wasn't. You couldn't see anything until you seen it in real life.
Listen, I'm just looking for
Hey,
love.
how
that's it.
about that bullshit mess that with Will Smith shit?
Yeah. Oh no, Del Curry.
No,
Wait, Will Smith,
With
what?
Pickett. With Pickett.
What was up with that?
Well, that's what I said.
What, the entanglement?
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
shit.
shit's crazy, man.
I was with the guy. I was with the guy that did the show.
But
in,
Will
in
Smith's a
Mexico.
whole nother story, no?
No, I know. In a sense, she actually came out and said it.
Like, so Will Smith
Right.
said, I'm going to lend my bitch
Yeah.
to August Alsina. Is that-
Yes.
I was with that
Who
guy.
even is that guy?
I was with that guy in Mexico.
He made some good music in
Yeah, he
like
Like a
does.
2012,
little bit,
right.
but not like,
2013. He had like a couple hits, but like I don't really hear about him now. So like
he had like a couple R&B tracks.
yeah,
but
and
not really.
I seen too with Del Curry. Everyone is like getting trapped. Like,
it's like crazy.
That Will
man.
Smith shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he just said yeah. I mean, that's
It's all
just a
social
different
media
world.
too now. It's just dangerous, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? With all the fucking shit going on right now. But there's still select good women out there. You just got to find them, boys.
No,
you know?
no, man.
You just got to find them.
The percentage,
It's hard, man. It's
the
hard.
percentage
So
is
easy to
getting
find.
lower and
It's
lower
lower.
every year.
Yeah, he knows. This guy
Every
knows.
year.
I have been fucked over though, but I'm not gonna get into it. Sorry, I don't mean to take.
What happened?
No, nothing. No, I'm saying in the past I've been fucked over by a couple girls, but I'm not gonna go as strong as you guys over here, just fucking bashing everybody in the world here. But I think
Hey,
there's
we
a few
can-
select.
We're the beat up corner.
Hey, we can be all like
This is a
Jeff
very
Bezos,
sad,
right?
sad
You know?
group right now.
Yeah, be
I've
like
been
Jeff
fucked
Bezos.
over a lot too, man. It's a lot of stories. But
Who broke your heart more than anybody, Dennis? You had to pick
But
one person right now. That
Right,
broke
we
your
can't
heart.
we can't be like just Jeff Bezos going to court and say, "Hey, here's $40 billion. Get the fuck out of my face."
see, they're getting a lot of money.
Yeah, but
40
time out.
billion.
We're very
Everything's
open in this
fucked up.
podcast.
No,
Who's
no,
one
that's-
girl
And
that
he's still
broke
the
your
richest
heart?
guy in the world.
It's still the richest motherfucker in the world.
I want to know this question.
Right? It's still the richest guy in the world. It's
How's
like,
that?
and she's the richest woman in the world. So what the hell, right? Damn. Find that out, right?
Nice, yeah.
Was there ever a girl that? Because we always talk about this. By the way, we're not singling you. Listen, we're not singling you out here.
You seem like you're singling them out.
I'm not. I'll tell my stories fucking
This
up the
guy.
wazoo. What I'm saying is, was there ever a girl that broke your
What you read
heart?
my books, man? What you mean? All my interviews I do, man. Shit.
I like to come in unprepared. I like to see the
Well,
real guy
I'm
one on one.
prepared. Like this. How are you unprepared when you know who the fuck I am?
I'm not,
Really?
no, we're not
How the
unprepared.
fuck you unprepared? You know the
All right,
fuck
you
I
know
am.
what? I'll go and read the
Pretty
fucking books.
disrespectful.
I'll read the fucking
It's
books.
pretty disrespectful.
You know what? That is disrespectful.
Oh, God.
It's actually pretty
Fuck,
funny.
I
This
am.
could be my last
I'm
episode.
unprepared, right,
This could
man?
be my last
I'm
episode.
not going to say the shit I want to say.
Oh, I fucking
Go ahead,
pissed off
go ahead,
Rodman
just
now?
say it.
I pissed off Rodman? God damn it. My apologies,
Buy him a
Dennis.
new fucking flip phone now.
I'll tell you what. I got a new flip phone coming in. The
Motorola.
Super Blast is coming
Motorola.
Yeah,
down.
Dennis, you got your eyes on any
It's
new
gonna die,
phones
right?
coming out? Like any new flips that are coming out that are just catching your eye or no?
No, they got the new one that just came out, right? The new with the iPhone out.
Why don't you bring back the flip phone?
You
The
should.
Rodman flip phone.
Remember Nextel? Remember the two-way?
Bro, let's bring back the flip
Remember
phone.
the two-way? Remember the two-way right there? He's going,
Oh,
over.
the next tell. The
The next step. That shit right there.
Roger.
Yeah, right,
Roger,
right.
Roger.
You get down or something like that.
It's like a
I like this
walkie-talkie.
because it's very easy, man. You know,
These guys are too young. Remember that.
but play
I
this
had a
up.
flip phone.
You know what they say? They said don't ever text. If you try to erase your text or your emails and stuff like that, they can still get those. And plus, if you take a picture on an iPhone, you probably know this. You take a picture on an iPhone.
It's already on there. It's already on the cloud.
What I'm saying though, they can find out where you are.
Of course.
Just by taking a picture on
Yeah.
an iPhone. They can find out because look at that number where you are.
Wait, taking a
Well,
photo.
dude, think about
Right.
it. If you when you get Instagram, you're clicking right away. It says, "Can you like allow us access to your camera roll?" So if Sleem, if you took a photo right now and you don't upload it anywhere, it's already on the internet because you're literally saying, "I'm allowing Instagram to have access to my camera roll."
Oh, that's the
So
problem.
anything
That's
you
a
even
fucking
take on your
problem.
phone at all is already.
No, I got some bad.
You're literally
You got-
allowing Instagram.
That's a fucking issue.
It's right here, boy.
Yo,
Right,
So when
right,
you're
right.
like,
no,
when you're on the
You
level
got
of,
some?
do you get that though?
yeah,
It's not even like a secret.
You just told us some shit right there, see? But it's true, though. It's actually true.
I
as
gotta
hell.
delete
It's
some
actually
shit.
true. I'm telling you, man.
Does that work on flip phones too?
No, well that's why I guess when you're like
That's right. You're
on your
smarter
level,
than
Dennis,
all
you
of
can't
us.
really be fucking with like a smartphone like that because
Oh my
like
God.
your
Dennis
info is
Rodman
just
Rodman
out
bring
there.
it
back
anyway.
the flip phone. I like
I
it.
got iPhones over there. I don't even fuck with them. No, I just do it because of business. But this right here is easy for me because you know what? Why would I want to tell my life? My life is every day. Everybody know about my goddamn life. Shit, I tell my life like I'm doing right now. Shit,
What-
fuck it.
What kind of guy are you in public when people come up to you? Are you a dick or are you a good guy?
Well, I'm a black guy first.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, don't go there. I tried to keep this out of the show.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I did the best I could, you guys. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I mean, yeah. I mean, true. I'm a light-skinned guy. Man.
Right, he's a light-skinned guy. So, no, I'm just like this every day, man. I'm just normal. I dress like this. I tell people I go out every day. I dress like $50.
Yeah.
Every day, $50. Most of the shit out where it's free.
But what if you're eating dinner with a girl, young lady, you're having dinner, and some kid, like somebody comes up to you and's like, Dennis, big fan, can I get a picture? Are you like, fuck off, or are you like, all right?
It's very difficult to say no. It's very difficult to say, especially with kids.
Yeah.
I don't say no to kids.
No.
But with people, especially when you like say in an airport, and you stand there and people just come up to you the whole time and say, man, I don't want to do it. The next thing you know, they're cussing you out. They just cussing you out, roaring. You're like, damn, fuck you. I said, okay. Stuff like that. So you're on the plane, they cuss you on the plane. Fuck you. All right, motherfucker, what up? So
Dennis, you're like a high-level guy. You know Kim Jong-un, you know Trump. Do you have any like crazy like conspiracy theories or anything like that?
Conspiracy theory, what?
Or just like, I don't know, just something random like that.
Oh, man, conspiracy theory. Let's see.
Very
your experience, you've seen shit at the highest levels. Like, is there any?
No, I've seen a lot of shit, dude.
That's what I mean. Like,
they've asked me to write a tell-all book in the NBA. I said, if I did that, I'd be a billionaire.
really?
I know too much shit. I know way too much shit. Too many players, too many people, too many women. And I fucked a lot of guys' wives. That's why I won't say no names. So
you think the NBA right now?
So
Is it easy?
I'm telling you, it ain't that easy. I'm just saying, I didn't know them that well. Wives from other teams and stuff like that. They didn't tell me they was married to afterwards. So I didn't feel guilty.
You didn't feel guilty?
I didn't feel guilty because I know they was married. So when I found out, when I saw him with their husband, I said, oh, that's your husband. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be friends with a fucking guy. Anyway, it's like I used to fuck.
Might be a great guy, too.
I used to fuck women's daughters, and I used to fuck their mothers. So,
wow. That's how you got inside the opponent's head. Like Shaq. Shaq was saying, he used to say, like, I'm going to find your wife after the game. I think he was insinuating, like, I'm going to fuck her. Like, to talk shit.
The wives must be the easiest.
Were you talking shit like that in the game?
No. You know what? It's amazing. I don't know what you doing now. What I say in the 90s, it's amazing how all the wives would be in the wives' room. That's what they call the wives' room. And then they'll wait for all the players to come out, and all the wives will come out and talk to all the players, and they want to go out. They want to go out to clubs and restaurants with the players. So I did that shit a lot. I took all the wives out sometimes.
What was your most? You can talk about it now, though. I'm curious. What was your most impressive pull? But I never got the answer. Who was your most impressive girl that you ever pulled that you're proud of?
I'm proud of.
Maybe describe her.
Everybody has one.
I mean,
no.
Madonna's like legendary, right? Like
Madonna.
I didn't pull her. She didn't pull her out. I didn't pull.
She pulled him.
Yeah, pretty much. Carmen, I didn't pull.
Yeah, but you still closed the deal with Madonna. That's pretty good.
That's what I
come
mean.
to you.
Carmen Electra was a
still
smoke
close your
guy.
deal.
She's still hot.
She was a
hot as hell.
smoke.
She's still hot.
Yeah.
Bro,
She's still hot.
that's
She was my
insane.
number one.
Was she like singing and shit all the time when you were with her?
Bro,
She's still hot. But
that's
she's
crazy.
really
Dad.
what's the most impressive girl I think I pulled? Damn, I think I was with President Putin in Russia.
What?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
You know Putin too?
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
shit! Camera's off now. Camera's off now. Wait a second.
You
fucked
Oh, yeah.
President
Dennis,
Putin's
you
daughter?
chilled with Putin, Trump, and Kim Jong-un.
during his hockey days.
Do Putin and Kim Jong-un, like, do they talk shit about each other and shit?
No, actually they don't. They don't. Putin, he's cool as fuck, man.
He seems-
I was over there, I think a couple of years ago. He had like 30 girls, man. I mean, 30 fucking hot ass Russians. I mean, Russian girls are hot as fuck, man.
Harry
He had
Bush.
the hottest girls in the world. He had like 10 Bentleys cars, and we just rolled up to all these clubs and stuff like that. So we went to this one club, and this girl had to be like a super 10. I mean, she was just built. And she spoke English, and she said, I would love to get with you, Dennis, And she said, but I just can't. I got to go and deal with Putin.
She said she had to go pump Putin?
She had to go deal with him.
Oh, deal with
I
him.
think that's
What is dealing with him?
Okay, that's what she said.
That's
She said,
fucking
I had to
World
go-
War
I had to
III
go
on the
deal with him.
podcast here.
Had to go deal with him. But
What do you think she meant by that? Like she had
I
to...
don't know. I just think she had to go fucking, I guess he ran her.
So no ugly ones.
Well, I think I had one. I think the first girl I ever fucked was like a girl that was like 180 pounds, 5'2". That's probably the only fat girl I fucked in my life.
That's all right. Listen. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves
That's
love.
bro. I told him, ask this guy.
Who did you chill with first, Putin or
Turning
Kim?
into a scary show here.
You chill with Putin first.
But
So when you met Kim, was he trying to like flex on Putin a little bit? Because it's like,
he never talked shit about anybody. He just wanted to have fun.
like, was he trying to show you a better
He let to
time?
go
though?
jet skiing, let to go skiing. He let to go everything. He did everything, man. You know, I saw him in Singapore. He was going around taking pictures because he never done it before. So
why don't you put in a good word for us? Why don't you put in a good word for us with Kim Jong? Why don't you just get him on here?
Well, play this. All you gotta do is go to Singapore, and try to go over to North Korea.
Say that again. What?
All you gotta do is go to Singapore and try to find out how you get to North Korea.
So I gotta go to Singapore first, and then I gotta find out where to get to North Korea. Got it.
Ain't no wall.
But we can't just go to North Korea.
Yeah,
like, you got to be invited.
I
No, you
understand
don't.
that.
No,
but I
you
think
don't. You get a special visa. You can go over there.
to go to North Korea. Do you think I would fit in North Korea, or we would?
You didn't even want to stay in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
How
Abu
are you
Dhabi
gonna-
was-
I really hit it. What do you mean? What?
No, we had
Listen to me. This is a different animal, okay? This is about me surviving on the show. I
Yeah,
need
it
to
is a
do
different
that.
animal.
I
North
need-
Korea,
So
Abu
it was
Dhabi.
basically we went to the UFC fight, and then
Yeah.
Bob flew out the next day right when we landed.
Right.
Because business was done, Dennis. Business was done. I dropped off the boys. I introduced them to the UFC. I said, my job's done. Goodbye.
Oh, come on, man.
That's
It was
it.
it was the greatest thing ever. Abu
I
Dhabi
would have
was
loved it. I
nice.
would have loved Abu Dhabi. You kidding?
Tell you what, we maybe can make a trade.
No.
Maybe
That's,
make a trade.
that's what I did. The last time I went there, a friend of mine, I was in New York before we left. A friend of mine said, Dennis, I'll pay you $5 million to let me go with you. I said, no.
Really?
Because I didn't want to do that to Kim Jong-un. That's
Are you at the point right now?
That's so
I'm so
interesting.
fascinated. I'm sorry. I gotta
this
take-
that's a true story. I get a guy right on the phone right now. He'll tell you the same
Wait,
thing.
you could call
Well, of
Kim
course,
Jong-un right
5
now?
million.
No, I can't call Kim Jong-un
All right,
on his
I'm
phone.
The
Shit.
guy with the
I
five
don't know. I feel like
minutes.
that's the Kim Jong-un phone, to be honest with you. I feel like that's the fucking only line to him.
No, that's not that
Does
one.
he?
Another one.
Does he party like Kim Jong Un? Like, does he drink?
Yeah, they all drink.
He drinks.
Putin drinks. He drinks. Who else drinks? I met President Moon, South Korea. He's cool. I hate it, but the people over there hate his guts. But who else did I meet?
You got to
so
run for
interesting.
office.
Run for who?
You got to run for office, I think, Dennis.
I'll tell you what they do. Seriously, isn't it funny though? You from California, right?
Yeah, I'm from Cali.
You like the governor here? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that guy.
No one really likes him.
Let's talk about that guy.
Well, the whole mask stuff.
No,
I just
dude.
hate
Well, I
wearing
think Dennis,
masks.
I
the reason
know.
people don't like them is because they're such hypocrites, right? They're enforcing all these rules.
He's the
Like,
one doing
don't
it.
no
He's the one
parties, no
doing it.
parties, and then they're the one throwing the biggest parties.
They the
right?
one throwing the biggest parties. I'm like,
People see
damn.
right through that shit now.
It's like you can't really
Is
do
Dennis
anything
Rodman
about
a
it,
mask
though, you
guy?
know?
Are you a mask guy?
I know.
I hate wearing masks,
Oh, dude.
man.
In
not a
Florida,
mask
that's
guy?
why I'm in Florida, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Florida and Texas. Florida and Texas.
Yeah, Florida's
Right?
amazing.
Florida
They
and
don't
Texas,
care.
man. They don't care, man.
Texas, they don't care too. I was
They
just
don't
in Texas.
Where
They
was you
do
at?
not care.
Where was you at?
What's that?
Where was you at?
What do you mean?
I was with my girl in Texas.
Oh, you Texas? What part?
It was College Station, like around.
Oh, you Texas A&M?
Yeah, Texas A&M,
Oh, yeah.
around there.
I was going over there to speak to the football team with Fisher.
Oh,
Jimbo
yeah,
Fisher.
yeah.
I was going over there to speak, give him like a pep talk and stuff like that. So,
Damn,
I think we arranged a trip. I think we arranged a trip
Trump.
soon.
That's like crazy.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you like Florida? You like the way it's being like ran right now?
I love it. I love it. I love Florida, man. It's nice and hot. It's cool. It's all good.
He's there. He's in Florida more. He's in
Chill.
California now. Yeah.
Right.
We missed the guy.
Right. I just got back yesterday. Last night.
Orange County is nice.
California, yeah, OC's refreshing. When we lived in LA, it was starting to just become like there's nothing to do. And
LA
then
is falling apart.
when you, for me,
It
I'm
was
from.
over, man.
I wasn't from Cali, but
I'll give you a story.
I'm with you.
I'll give you a story. You know what? So this guy think he's a shit, right? He's on this bullshit, this whatever they call this podcast, right? So I'll talk shit quick, man. I don't give a fuck. You can live or die to me. I don't give a shit. So, so if that's your producer
Thanks,
over there,
man.
great. Well, it's this. When I first moved here, it's a true story, and people know this in Orange County. When I first moved here, There's people in Newport City went around and did a petition to kick me out of the city.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's a true story.
Not on our watch, Dennis.
It went-
I heard
Not
about
on our watch.
It went to City Hall.
With the city hall trying
Yeah,
to kick me out.
the Dennis Rodman law.
Right.
Wait,
Trying to kick me out.
Why were they trying to kick you out?
Because he was having too much fun. They were jealous. He showed up to be a speaker.
It's like his attorney over here. I love it.
No, this is just he was there. He was there.
He walked up to be a speaker there.
This is crazy.
He walks up there, and they, what's your name? You gotta say your name and where you live.
when we first moved here, people were writing reviews about us because like all the partying we do online, and then everyone was commenting back. They're like, "Guys, if we survived Rodman, I think we can handle these guys." That's what they said.
Yeah, they
But
were
he
really
went to city
upset when
council.
you moved out here.
They asked him, "You gotta tell us where you live and what your name is." Chris Kringle. I live in the North Pole. The whole council just laughed their ass off. And I don't even know what happened after that.
And the sad thing I do, I had a club, I had a nightclub and a restaurant here that me and him own, and
Pop that
the
mic over.
mayor of the city of Newport, his daughter came to the restaurant 3 times a week. I mean, like literally for like years. I'm like, really? Your daughter comes to my restaurant, and I should have fucked the bitch.
That's why he tried to kick you out of town.
I said, fuck this shit. What the fuck, man?
Dennis, what is this fucking Hummer I'm seeing on here? I can buy your Hummer?
How much gone? We got 1 minute. So
I know. So we're closing off with the Hummer story?
No, now Hummer stuff. My friend of mine's bless his soul. Frank, he designed that Hummer for me. He just gave it to me as a present. So I donated to Hard Rock in Fort Lauderdale.
I love it. I was just seeing. I
You
looked
wanna ask
online.
him how we could get Kim Jong? How to start? We don't want to use Dennis.
You can't. There's no way you can do that.
Dennis, do not doubt me. Come on.
I like your attitude.
Don't you think North Korea wants to show like to the American audience what it's like? What's the like? Or what do you think?
Well, play this. Go to a podcast downtown L.A. in the North Korean community and ask them about fucking Kim Jong-un. They'll probably tell you everything you know.
Okay.
Most of them probably know his grandfather and father. Go down and talk to them people. They'll probably tell you everything about the guy.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just in a hard spot here. I
hard.
promised the whole audience of ours that I would get Kim Jong-un in the podcast.
He wants to get Kim Jong-un on.
I can't
Wait,
fucking get him, and I thought you were my fucking guy,
Not this
Dennis.
week, not this month, but
I was looking at you as an ally.
But play this. If you actually think, I can ask you one thing, man. Play this. Play this. Now, don't take it offended. If your mother was like Cindy Crawford and she was hot as fuck, should I date her?
I'll tell you what. If you want that for Kim Jong-un, I can make it happen.
I'm just letting you know, bro, how the way I talk and stuff like that. I go straight at your ass.
I love it.
I go straight at your ass, just like you're doing right now, like Kim Jong-un. But like this, if that was possible, it'd be amazing, the fact that it took Trump not to go to North Korea, but go to Singapore.
But you know who got him?
What?
Rodman got him.
Oh, no. That's the reason why he went over. That's the reason why he went over there. He didn't go to North Korea, but he went to Singapore.
Listen, when that flip phone rings and then you see my name, just think about answering it. That's all I'm going to say, all right? I need to keep my job.
I don't even know your name. Shit. I don't even know your damn name.
That. Well, guess what?
I don't even know your goddamn name.
Well, listen, we're going to get that. We're going to fix that, all right?
what about Putin?
Putin.
Nah, I want Un. I want Mr. Un.
Play this. When I go back to Mexico, I'm going to meet the president over there. I'll hang out with him. So there's a lot of things over there.
People.
I'm just gonna go over there. You go over there, see all the mafia and all the cartels. I hang with those guys over the last couple of weeks.
I'm going to pass on that one, but
I'm just why would you pass on that? Because they're cool.
no, of course, but I'm
They're
just,
cool as hell,
I
man. They got a shitload of money, man.
No, because my mind is on Un. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to end it there.
Kim Jong-un. Okay, great. So you make sure that everyone in the world sees this whole podcast to say Kim Jong-un, the white guy over here says full service. Let's go full service. Full service.
This guy said full service.
Full service. Full service for if you can get me Un. Full service.
Full service. He wants to meet you, man. This guy over here with that.
I'd like to talk to the guy. That's it. I'd like to talk to the guy, but it's not going to happen. You've already made your point. I know.
No one in the world talks to him.
I know. I
get
get
it.
it.
Ain't nobody in the world talks to him.
Don't give up, though. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
I like your heart.
Thanks,
The
Matt.
heart's there, you know.
Just say, play this. Next time I go there, play this. I'll give you this. The next time I go there, have a whole lot of money for me to take you guys over there.
How much? How much?
So now we're talking.
Right?
we're talking.
No.
So he's saying you got a chance.
How much do we need?
A lot of money.
How much?
A lot of money. I just told you guys to offer me $5 million. That's one guy. That's one guy just by himself.
Oh, one for
How
one
much
guy?
do you think we need?
One guy, just one guy. He just want to go by himself. He's a billionaire. He said, I want to go over and meet him because he seems cool. I said,
Dennis, put a number out there that we can start to work
no,
towards.
play this.
You got to know how to play Robin. I already got to
play this. Ain't nobody goes over there, man, unless you like a correspondent or you're fucking CNN.
Can we fake it?
I think if there's one
There's no way. Nobody
group
goes
that
over
can
there.
pull it off, it's the Nelk.
Yeah, I think
I
I would.
would
Let's get
love
Steve
to.
involved. Let's start putting our money together.
All right, listen.
Let's
you
figure out an
understand
angle.
We're going over there because
Yeah, it must
I
be
just, we have
amazing.
some questions.
The way you explain it.
No, play this, man. If you play this, if you got a camera and they see you in North Korea, they will literally come up to you and give me that.
Oh no, we want to do it like.
No, they'll take all, even at the airport. They know you got cameras. They'll take your camera. They'll watch all the videos. And they'll take all your shit. Just let you know because they'll do that. In North
No,
Korea.
we're not. Yeah, we're gonna
We're
go.
not trying to
out
fuck
of-
around.
I'm just telling you, they're gonna check your bags.
We're gonna go delicately in.
How you gonna go
going to
delicately?
North Korea to
How you
fuck
gonna go
around.
delicately,
What do you think? I'm just going to North Korea?
Yeah,
Dennis
I'm just
Blau?
saying, you go delicately,
Hey,
really.
place, huh? It's really beautiful.
I'm just saying, how you gonna do it? I'm just telling you how they do it over there.
I know.
Undercover.
That's how they do it over there, man. Shit, they just take your shit and they just erase.
Did you see the movie real quick with Seth Rogen with the Kim Jong-un one?
Oh, the one. That's why they made it. Why they made it.
That's why.
Yeah,
Were you in that movie?
That North
No,
Korea
no.
shit's so interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways,
Dennis got a bounce.
Yeah. Dennis, you're a great man. You're a really good dude.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, it's all good, brother.
Thanks for coming through, man. I really appreciate it.
Next time we come through, man. But you guys,
party.
what got you guys located here in Orange County?
We're like 15 minutes away.
15 minutes
Where?
away.
Pat, should we throw something here, maybe?
You know about a
Continue
mall?
this relationship.
Mi casa es tu casa.
Spectrum.
Let's
Let's
do
do
something
it.
here, Pat.
Over on Spectrum?
I'm down.
Let's go.
I'm serious about that. Yeah.
All right,
Right.
full service podcast, episode 5.
Full service.
That's a wrap. Subscribe.
Full service, yeah.
Thank you,
How's it
Dennis.
going? I enjoyed it.
Class of
Legend.
47, guys. Class of 47. Over 24/7.
Kim Jong-un, we're coming.
Kim Jong-un.
I don't know about that, but we'll
Coming.
see. All right. Dennis, you're the man. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Really good shit. That was really good shit. Thank you, sir. Absolute pleasure.
Full service.
We got a shot. What's that? I think we got a shot of doing it.
No, I think we can pull it off.
We got a shot out. Slide on in. All right, let's snap this thing.
Oh, yeah.
You might just sign this for me really quick? For what? Just so we can use the footage today. Use the video.
You think he signed shit? You think he signed shit when he goes to Russia?
Oh, like, you know, like,
You
we
don't
just,
sign this, Brad?
you're gonna have a full stand in the bag.
I want to sign up for it.
So we can use the footage and shit.
Can we do it again one day?
Gabe, you think he signed shit when he goes to North Korea?
Oh, hell no.
Rodman doesn't sign NDAs. You gotta stop.
You gotta ask me before, Gabriel. What the fuck?
You hitting on him or something?
No. No intention.
You like Jimmy?
All right, we good?
I'm gonna get. I gotta get a signed thing from. I'm a big Robin fan. I gotta get one thing. Dennis, you mind? I hate to do it, but you mind signing the hat inside of me? I don't mean to be a dick.
So anyway, so full service. I'm going to sign a black hat with a black marker.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's going to be a silver.
Sign your fucking sweater.
It's gonna be a silver
I
marker,
don't have
right?
my fucking sweater signed, Gabe. I have a fucking calculated plan here. Alright? It's going right to Singapore.
Full service in action.
Got a signature.
Oh, we gotta get one real quick. Get one of me and him real quick. Yeah. Alright, Kyle, want to take it?
Where's that been?
Full service. That's good. You should use that.
Full service flip phone, baby.